On August 5th, 2019, my dream came true.
Yes.
My childhood dream. I was dreaming for this. The only reason my dream was is that if an Indian citizen, Kashmiri people are allowed to buy property, marry a girl all over India. They can do whatever you want. Being an Indian citizen in my own country, I could not buy a land, or any of Indian citizen cannot marry a Kashmiri girl. This was the unfortunate situation happened, and it was due to appeasement of politics.
Right.
The main other thing is, there are two things you have to remember. One is Article 370, existence what has happened, and removal of Article 370, what is happening. Article 370 gave ammunition for terrorism and separatism. These are the main goals, which were mostly beneficial by two political families. Article 370 also gave Kashmiri people very good ammunition, such as human shield, suicide bombing, pelleting stones. These are all the benefits they got while the Article 370 existed. Now, no economic benefits. Now, since removal of Article 370, there are different benefits we are getting. First of all, development, opening universities, colleges, investment opportunities, and after Article 370 removed, you can see the amount of development is taking place in Kashmir. If this pace continues, believe it or not, Kashmir, Jammu and Kashmir and Ladakh will be the most prosperous union territories in India. This is my observation.
Oh, wonderful.
So, and in last 70 years, nobody has dared to remove Article 370. Prime Minister Modi was looking for national interest, not political gains,
Right.
not appeasement. He was not at all interested in appeasement of politics. He was inclusiveness, mainstream.
Right.
So, I never thought any Prime Minister, anybody will remove Article 370. And in last 70 years, which doesn't happen, Prime Minister Modi has removed Article 370, and this was the terrorist movement, what happened.
Absolutely, Rao
India.
Sahib, you are spot on, because this is very, very significant day, not just for Indians or Bharati Heritage Fellows. It is a significant day for this planet, I must say. It's a very strong and big statement what I'm saying. Dr. Raj Jagpal sahab, जो बातें की राव साहब ने बड़ी इम्पोर्टेंट है. मैं मंदिर को टच करना चाहता हूँ. कितनी बड़ी बात है. आप तो स्पेस साइंटिस्ट भी हैं, और वो जो एक कनेक्टिविटी है, जब मैं पढ़ता हूँ ख़ास तौर पर, चाहे रामायण हो चाहे गीता हो, वो जो अल्टीमेट कनेक्टिविटी बनती है स्पेस के साथ, इस यूनिवर्स के साथ, हमारे भगवान कृष्ण की, और तो क्या क्या फीलिंग है आपकी?
देखो, सबसे पहले जय श्री राम. तो कल जो मंदिर का उद्घाटन हो रहा है, वो भी देखो, इतने प्राइम मिनिस्टर आए, इतने लीडर आए, 500 साल पुरानी ये प्रॉब्लम थी, मगर कोई संत का ही इंतजार हो रहा था. तो मेरे ख्याल से जो मोदी साहब हैं, ही इज़ लाइक ए संत, क्योंकि जो उन्होंने काम किए हैं 370, और अभी ये राम मंदिर जो कि प्रॉब्लम, देखो ये केस जो चल रहा था 136 ईयर से चल रहा था, तो 136 साल चला, सबसे लॉन्गेस्ट केस है मेरे ख्याल. एंड जो रिजॉल्व किया वो सुप्रीम कोर्ट ऑफ इंडिया ने किया, जो कि हर कंट्री में जो सुप्रीम कोर्ट होती है, दे आर सुप्रीम. तो इसमें जो मैंने देखा, जब रिजल्ट आया, किसी ने भी, नोबडी इज विक्ट्री, कोई लूज़र नहीं था. एवरी इंडियन, चाहे किसी भी रिलीजन का था, उन्होंने इसको एक्सेप्ट किया, क्योंकि उन्होंने बोला कि यार भगवान राम तो सभी हैं. भगवान राम के आने से पहले भी भगवान राम का नाम था, वो कन कन में है. अगर आप कोई भी रिलीजियस बुक देख लो, किसी भी धर्म की भी देख लो, हर में राम का नाम आता है. तो राम तो सभी के पूजनीय हैं. तो मेरे ख्याल कल पूरे यूनिवर्स को, पूरे वर्ल्ड को इसको सेलिब्रेट करना चाहिए. और देखना, इसके बाद जो वर्ल्ड में शांति आएगी ना, अगर देखा जाए हिंदुस्तान का हम देखें, और इवन भगवान राम का ही ले ले, इन्होंने बाली को मारा, उसकी किंगडम जीत ली थी, उसके छोटे भाई को दे दी. रावण को मारा, उसकी सोने की लंका, कितना अमीर था उस टाइम पे, बट ही गेव इट बैक टू हिज यंगर ब्रदर. तो हमारी जो मोदी साहब भी कहते हैं, विस्तारवाद की नीति नहीं है, विकासवाद की नीति है। तो मेरे ख्याल कल सभी जो राम भक्त हैं उनका एक सपना पूरा होगा, एंड दिस विल गिव ए न्यू हाइट्स टू इंडिया एंड सनातन धर्म एंड हिंदुइज्म।
बहुत आपने अच्छे तरीके से हमें ये बात समझाई कि ये असल में यूनिवर्स पीस की बात है,
हाँ जी,
क्योंकि इसके साथ जुड़ी हुई है खास स्पिरिचुअल वेव। तो राव साहब, as we are talking about abrogation article 370, the whole India is celebrating it. We all are celebrating here in Canada, in the United States, all across Europe. And on this very, very auspicious occasion, you have sought permission from city councils across Canada in terms of celebrating our Hindu festivals. So what is all about that, please?
Basically what is happening, we are seeking permission from city councillors and mayors across Canada. We don't want to disturb appeasement or anything. So what is happening is from August 11th to September, we are seeking permission.
Right.
So that it will be broadcasted 5 minutes a day. It won't be disturbing anybody. The reason we are doing is because of COVID-19. Unfortunately, almost 30% of population, 40% of Hindu population were allowed to go to temples, and other senior citizens, others who cannot go, at least they can listen, because this was our heritage and we want to continue our heritage.
No, this is very important. So far, how many cities have granted you permission?
Almost 2 cities have granted the permission. They are in final stages.
Okay.
I'm expecting all over Canada granting us permissions.
Since we live in Greater Toronto area, and this is the biggest hub for our Hindu diaspora, I must say over 1 million people. And if you include people like myself, we are also Hindus, and all my Sikh brothers and sisters, they come from Hindu lineage. So it would be a great occasion for all of us. So we expect this permission from city of Mississauga, from city of Toronto, from city of Brampton, particularly because over here more than 1 million people live.
That's right.
So what do you hope from these cities?
Oh, definitely. I'm expecting approval because we are not disturbing public peace.
Of course not.
One thing, and we are not asking any illegitimate reasons. We are asking legitimate reasons.
Yes.
Because of this current situation, because of COVID-19, this is the reason.
And because a lot of festivals are happening during that time.
Yeah.
From August 11 to September 1, we have Krishna Janmashtami and then Ganesh Chaturthi. So we have to celebrate that. And जो राव साहब told कि जो old लोगों को वो घर से बाहर नहीं निकल सकते, उनके लिए at least 5 मिनट की, क्योंकि देखो peace of mind ही है ना.
Absolutely.
तो जो भी कोई आरती होगी, हनुमान चालीसा होगा 5-10 मिनट में, तो जो बुजुर्ग लोग हैं उनको काफ़ी शांति मिलेगी घर बैठे. At least they can listen to it. And क्योंकि जो मेरे ख्याल जो मेन गॉड है वो साउंड में है.
Right.
ओम इज ए साउंड, ठीक है ना, साउंड में ही सब कुछ है.
राव साहब, while living here in Canada, what do you see the significance of abrogation article 370 particularly? I mean, like our Hindu community, I mean, people usually call Indian community, but I rather like calling Hindu community because it's her civilization, it's her heritage. So, are they thrilled?
Oh, absolutely. They are very thrilled. Almost every Indian citizen is thrilled. Basically maybe 1 or 2% not thrilled, but all over the world, nobody could believe that Article